Beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy here, Mayani. Good morning, good night, wherever you are watching from. It's another beautiful day, and today here we have assembled again to do our project of fish pond. And guys, I'm really happy for everyone that have just come out to support Mayani and everybody that is just making it to happen. So my people, what I can just request is keep supporting Mayani and always watch the video until the end. Remember, every like, every view, and every nani you just put, you just motivate us and you support us. So guys, we started with Ernesto, but today I'm here and Gintu have come out to make it happen. So let me have some. Let me have some wagwan.
Yeah, man.
Everything is good?
Wagwan.
You look like we are from the past.
That's the normality, man. That's
yeah,
the nature. And this is the real African. We
yeah.
have to work.
Yeah,
we have to sweat for it.
Let me come.
Yeah, man.
I was to tell you thank you very much.
Okay.
And I see today you have joined me to help me to make it to happen.
Exactly.
The fish pond to grow.
Exactly.
And thank you very much. I see even you are dirty. So you are going to use your soap.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we have to work because I told you this is where the management is always coming from.
Yeah.
This is where you see whenever somebody talks about I'm a manager, you talk about which kind of a manager are you. People are starting from the ground. People trust you and talk about, yeah, we're going to be making it happen. Eh?
Yeah.
And that's how you're going to be making things to come out. Eh?
Yeah.
So don't hesitate. You just move on. And things will just be coming out very excessive. Exactly.
You came with the good news?
The good news is I came with
I see Matiko here is looking like he wants
we are working, we are in the same company.
Yeah.
We are working together to make sure that we're going to be getting some of the boys attaching to each and kind of the jobs here and keep them busy. Because if we don't be busy, we are loitering around and we are not keeping ourselves busy. Some people can just misuse us or mislead us or take us in a granted situation. Because we don't have anything to do, the poverty is prevailing, the poorness is there. Some people take us as an advantage and they'll keep and talk about, oh, because you don't have, come and beg for me, so you can just... we are orienting people to understand the strategy and keep on working and making it happen. So these are good projects that are going to be helping you and your family and also supplying the necessary product to Nyabuhanse. Nyabuhanse alone, you can have the whole of this kind of the area fish ponds and you cannot satisfy the need of Nyabuhanse. You cannot satisfy. Because if I go back to my history, I was frying fish here, 2 buckets per day. 2, and I was ever frying them for a whole month, and daily I don't go back with even a single one. 2 buckets, the bigger buckets, ndo mbili per day, and they were eating finally. And I go here like talk about maybe 4 in the evening, and whenever it gets to 7 in the evening, I'm completely done. I'm completed 3 hours.
So the fish have market?
The fish have markets depending on the size. Don't have the bigger size. There's no big market for the bigger size here. The small size is uptaken here like something else. And also people will be coming from wherever because they're going to be subjecting themselves here, getting something good from you and going to sell somewhere else. Not like it's only in Nyabuhanse. So keep on pressing. So today we're going to be starting with hands. Maybe tomorrow but one, it will be getting some excavator to come and excavate, because you can see how terrible it is and you can see how hard it is, and you can just invest in getting maybe an excavator so it can just dig it out and excavate it out. That is our biggest trend.
Thank
Exactly.
you very much for coming to support. Thank you very much for coming to support.
Exactly. So Mama Tandi Foundation, as I'm gonna be saying it this way, Mama Tandi Foundation gave me 6,000 Kenya shillings to give you. So you can just keep on pressing. They have recognized your presence because you are doing something good to the environment and also giving to the young boys something better to do here, which is the best way that the foundation is requiring us to do. And that kind of an artifact, they to Mama Tandy Foundation and Mama Rose, they are saying let us keep on moving with this kind of the things. I could not be here and I was sent to come and represent. And that's why I talk about I'm the CEO in Kenya.
Exactly.
Thank you. So always representing. Matiko, mambo iko sawa? Kazi tu Matiko today is looking so exactly. So fanya hivi tukimalizana. Yeah, this is the best way. Thank you. This is the best way for us to go. Thank you very much.
Wagwan?
Me general.
Wagwan, me general.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I see the boys here that look like they are like Satan.
John, kwambie. 93
39 20
Tengala.
07 98
Mura koreo mura. Ono yo koreo nani?
The second thought, whereby we're going to be digging at the center. We're going to be now excavating to the center and understanding the height, which will be so relevant at the center. So we can just drain the water from the sides and come to that kind of the center. As we're going to be expanding it while from the center once, as this kind of the water now going to be coming. So here, we shall have to dig it in a way like it should go deeper, that will subject ourselves into a manner like we are reaching to the fish pond foundation, which is the fish pond background that we need here. What are we chamber on that?
Ma, uniko baniga no karekera hayo. Agawande bara bahano barekera kuya isiko. Ma kate ha. Wahana tu ni hayo nendo chiga. Hapo kweli mmetumia technical know-how. But when I saw you are there, I know that things are going to be happening. Wahana hayo machangara achekate. How rusiri wasari? Okamane mbiga manche kanonga arabe na garo komutar honi gonga hano. Rama hatuka iganka ende pore hara. Mbere hara. Ngakaya kuna maji ipiti kabisa.
Hapo ngeleta majogoo bana. Ujembe ni mdogo.
Muram motaba ko koreo. Karaja. You are flowing water. Nunga kangoter tu kena karaja. Uongo turoro kore kiruota gotor unshkevi. Nta kutunora gotora kore kera. Kwetu.
Buhera mante mahasi gato. Kuma kama hagirengere tinamba. Gerengere gataka kibabu chimbare ko hoba. Akora chini sa.
Ya macam.
Áo nhiều. Wacha kukanga mama mnichukua leo kwa demo. Kama machamba yao usekera. There is so much water here, and I think this fish pond will be having a lot of water because it's capillarizing here. It's coming up through the capillarity, which is a bit giving us a headache whenever it comes to digging out and excavating. So we'll never die and talk about never die the hope. We are on it and we're going to be making it happen. So keep it tuned still, because we are trying to find a way. The start is very hard, the beginning is very hard. After we make something stable, that's why you see now I'm going to be getting down a bit. And if I get down a bit, so I'm going to be getting with that kind of the way getting out.
and it will be so necessary. As I'm just digging, the others are now excavating them out the way they're just excavating them out. To make sure we're going to be creating a good way here. So still we have some feet down. So sticky. You can check this one. It's a clay soil. Very sticky. Very, very sticky. Matiko, how are you feeling, man? Hey! Matiko is wondering, hey, is this the real normal actual thing we're going to be excavating here? This is not like mine, how we ever dug them. These are a bit challenging, and because of the topography, and mines were having the slanting.
This one is challenging?
So challenging, because it has stagnant water. The water is there, and also water is coming very fast up because of this is a real swamp. It has been here since, and nobody has been excavating or talk about doing anything constructive here. It's the first time I'm going to be doing something constructive here. I'm going to be checking here. Woo! Woo! This is River Jordan. We are baptizing ourselves. If it could be easy, if we could be having enough funds, it could be easy for us to bring an excavator. Excavator can deal with this kind of the thing repetitively, but we don't have enough funds for that. We're going to be using human labor to make sure that we're going to be excavating something. If we're going to be doing it next, we're going to be checking the alternative of having maybe excavator, something like that one.
The good thing is no sweating.
No sweat, eh?
No sweat.
There's a sweat of water.
Sweat of water.
Itashaanza kujikunja tayari.
Jembe. Jembe.
Koreo.
Oh.
Let me see from down here. Can be easy. Still is very sticky. You can see, guys, very sticky. So you have to look for alternative. Yeah. Kidogo. Ona nani? Tuna kuonyesha tena. Mbinu nyingine tutafanya.
Hapa imeanza kuisha.
You can now see the water is now, angalisha pande ile. Water now is going to be shifting from that area. We're going to be coming to the center, and they're going to be getting where the deeper side is. So we're going to be making sure that the technique we're going to be using to lure this water into an area possible.
Mura, tuvo mura. Ni tere ibera mura, na ni kwa stress na kumia mbi. Tadime sasa.
Ndimi. Kuonyesha.
Wagwa.
Kuna nyuta? Nyuta ziko?
Sintero huko.
Ah, It means like there are some of the worms that are inside here, and a bit we have to make sure that people are having gumboots. That's you see, Matiko here has a gumboot, the other gentleman has a gumboot, you have a gumboot, he has a gumboot. So whoever doesn't have a gumboot, because we don't have enough funds to talk about, we're going to be buying each and every kind of the person. Sometimes, like me, this is mine, Matiko, this is his, this is for the other guy, and this is why you are there.
Yeah.
So everybody has to make sure they're going to be coming to this kind of the site. We should be having the full compact. The gumboots are essential things in terms of this kind of the industry. So as we're going to be commencing, I see the fish pond is measuring, this is like 10, it's like 13 meters by 1, 2, 3. It's approximately 15 by 15. It's like a square.
Yeah.
And I think in terms of calculation, we have to consider first, before you're going to be getting to this kind of the excavation of this kind of the fish pond, we have to look for how is it necessary, how is it easy for you to calculate the amount of food you're going to be using, how many fish you're going to be installing before we go on. Because if we don't have such kind of the knowledge, the background knowledge, we will have nothing to offer to the society here. Number one, which kind of the fish you're going to be rearing here?
Now I was coming to ask you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the common species of the fish that is commonly reared in this kind of the area, mostly there are three common species. Number one, we have tilapia.
Yeah.
Number two, we have trout. Number three, we have catfish.
Okay.
So it's you to consider to see your market demand, because you are in Nyabohanse and you can see into the market of Nyabohanse which kind of the fish are they uptaking mostly. So here in Nyabohanse they take something called catfish and tilapia.
Yeah, man.
So but here it's more challenging if you can put catfish, because they will disappear. It's a swampy, and if it's a swampy the way it is, they will penetrate outside and
on
move.
muddy.
Yeah, they will just penetrate. So it's good for you to rear here tilapia fish. So again, I have to see the topography of your fish pond.
Okay.
Talk about how is it slanting. Because of the slanting position is accessing to the far position, which is the topography. This fish pond has to have something called harvesting pot at downer level, and also shall have a drainage pot, which is the drainage chamber is to remove a whole of water whenever we're going to be harvesting. This fish pond, it's not like you'll be coming and fishing. It's whenever you invest the fish, you put the fish. This is the season of putting the fish from the hatcheries. You bring some fish. When you insert them here, harvesting is to clear everything. You have to open water, the fish pond dries, you harvest whatever you want to harvest, take them to the market. Then you restock, you do something called washing the pond and restocking it again. That is what you're going to be doing. Number three, as far as everything is in concern, this water, I see you have water here, and I see some channels coming from here, some channels coming from the far point. So we have to consider where the inlet is. In case this is a swampy area, in case it rains too much, where will we have the drainage or the outlet that gives out, or the water outlet should be bigger enough to make sure that if you're going to be having any misery, because we have some natural calamities, the rain can rain here like something else and it floods all over, and you'll find the fish dispersing or disappearing to the ecosystem, which is not good. Whenever to the farmer, you'll be getting a loss,
Exactly.
which you don't have to consider this kind of the time. So without hesitating and taking much of the time, let us start with right now we're going to be using the spades. There's not much of a djembe right now. It's spades. So you have to consider where you're going to be starting from, because we need water to pass. Don't block the pathways. We have to let water go out whenever you are excavating. Because if you don't let the water out, it will be water will just be colliding here, and it will just be so hectic for you to excavate this water, this kind of the fish pond. We need water to go out.
Okay.
Exactly. We need to create a channel where water
will
goes
go
out. So water has to go out, and it has to run getting out. That's why the topography is there, running downward. So also now, whenever it's running out, you start from where water is coming from. Like if this is the side here, let me see how the gentleman are. Unashika rai. Hata hizi gambuti za huyu jamaa. Anonengenyi. They should be throwing out, because this water should be removed to that side. So if we're going to be removing to that side, we should make sure that we are digging this side first, as water going to be coming there, as this one going to be flowing to this panel, as going to be getting out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So as we can just get some water out, as we're gonna be having some dry positions, that will give us easy time for you to dig this kind of the foundation. Guys, I appreciate again, and I say thank you very much to Mama Tandi Foundation, which is bringing and empowering some of the youths and the boys. You can see how the crowd is here, how the boys are here democratizing for the job. We don't have the necessary thing to do. Whatever we get is what we act upon.
Yeah.
And if you support us, this kind of the young gentlemen, we can just be offering them to do this kind of the necessary works. They will be learning. Also, they will be motivated. One day, one time, maybe there is a Matiko, maybe you're going to be having a space there for the fish pond, or you're going to be talking about, you're going to be also venturing into chicken farming, whereby this kind of the chicken farming, we shall see the spot of each kind of the person here. When we are talking about have a space provided, we can contribute ourselves and talk about we're going to be empowering one of the youths to make sure that all they're going to be learning what we're going to be doing. That's why we're going to be having a good facility at my fish ponds there to get this kind of the young men studying and getting what is so necessary at that portfolio. Keep tuned, keep it locked. Much of this is going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one, is going to be making it happen. Keep tuned. Sasa maji yanatokea hapa. Sasa haya ndio ingefungia. Haya ndio ingefungia nje. This water should be blocked out because there was a drainage, because as I see yanatoka chini.
Maji yanatoka chini pia.
Yanatoka chini.
Unajua hapa maji pitagi. Haya ni yanatoka tu kidogo. Maji mengi yanachancha.
Kumaanisha wewe ndio ulichimba kwa mtaro. Hii si ni mtaro.
Hiyo ni tinga. Ona mtaro ndio hiyo.
Ana hii na ilikuwa inapita wapi?
Hiyo ni
main.
Ona main ndio hiyo.
Hii ndio main. Na hii si inaonekana ni mbili.
Hiyo ni ile wakati moyo kuhetia.
Ni sawa. Sasa unajua umechimba sasa kwa mtaro.
Ana kama ngani bitango.
Kama bitango
Sasa ni bitango, sasa mtaro.
There was some
box.
Like nursery beds.
Exactly.
So there was a rice plantation was here.
Yeah.
Rice plantation.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have to consider that, and we have to understand what we're going to be doing. To block hii kwanza, tuzibe hii maji. Tukisha block hii, at least yenye itakuwa hapa ndani hakuna yenye itaongezeka. Yenye itatoka chini itapata paso ikienda. Tutatoa huko chini. Okay. Si ndio? Na hii sehemu ni si kama ya huko kwetu bana. Hii utavunja makoreo. So spades gonna be having a crazy time inside here.
And we just bought the new ones.
Toka. Sasa hivi vitu ona manche, si ndio? Hawezi chipa kwenda chini urushi toke.
Hivi chikoreo nchisiri. Unintanyore koreo. Garai.
Kutengeneza kama mtaro hivi.
Mtaro ngohana. Karaja mahena masapa kote karaja tepera pasaba. Wakio na ukanigane gasi ntobu. Ay kumbe. Pako juu. Oh, huko. Pako juu.
Non oro chance recollector.
Asura ya taham.
Tope. So it's morning hours, guys. People are rushing to their works. Dagora uchere. Uchere. Eh. Oh, unimba monku ya sasi go tutaya. Tutaya mo. Guys, also that guy is also working to the swamp area there. Eh? Sawa, Monday. So guys, we are actually heading to the fish pond. It's not far from my home because my home was just there. That's my shop. And actually we are just heading to the nearest place here. So today, guys, I'm just alone and I'm going to see where I can just work, whether it will be small or, but I know. Yeah. He's just asking me where today is no boys will come to assist me. Eh? Mpaka Jumatatu. Tugatote memboka, eh? So guys, finally I have reached. We are now to our fish pond here. We are trying to have a step with it. So actually we are going to I'm going to start to dig while I'm taking all the those things outside. So guys, welcome to our fish pond. So let's see where we can just work for today, then we'll call it for a day. So I'm going to arrange my camera to be good, to hold my phone. So guys, let's continue with the work of today. Yeah. Iga. Eh? Dari hanong koyan hanyuiga, bana ko korega sina patan hanga pa. Ini mana ande? Kijem. Tu matat. Eh. Bagatan nih. Eh. Tahu tu dah hati koreo. Tahu tu dah hati koreo ni nak